It was the eve of Halloween, and UPartyQueen sat down with her followers to see what could be seen. Hey guys, thanks for stopping in. This is a timeless reading. This is specifically for my followers, so if you're vibing on the energy, please give me a follow and a share. Don't forget to hit the vibe button, the one that looks like a bell. Blah, blah, blah. All right, enough about me. Blah, blah, blah. Let's see what we got. So we do have a Queen of Presents. So this would be the type of person, we're talking caretakers, people that have their stuff together, maybe a mother figure. Also maybe thinking like top of the class or trying to get there. Very successful in the 3D world. Maybe even Virgo energy or any kind of water. But like I said, this is for the followers. Doesn't have to be anybody specific. And we're just getting started. Sure. I hope your guys' night is going well. We're going to hit this right probably close to midnight. I know that it's right about 3 hours till. So we'll see what happens. All right. So you're really close to getting to where it is that you're trying to go. And I think that your emotional status has been backing that. This is also... okay, so the passion situation, the crazy, you're not crazy. I actually want to know more about what's going on with that one. Hold on, this deck is breaking. Hey! Have you been putting all the things together? Okay, so everything's moving forward. It looks like it's going well. But this is, then you got there and you were disappointed with what you saw. So what's going on? Is this going to be a boomerang read? But your emotions are almost on point. This is very close to having or getting what you want. But yet you're disappointed with where it led. My darling. Yeah. Here, let me adjust this. My darling, she says. My darling. Me? It wasn't me. Oh, yes, it was. Yes, it very much was. Okay. You're making your list. You're checking it twice. You're really pissed off because when you get there, you're disappointed by what it was. Hold on, I got cards that are falling out. Oh, you're hoping for a new idea. Like, okay, well, maybe I just need a new idea. Like, you followed your intuition. Wow, hold on, I'm not even just... Wow, okay, so... something changing in your physical life? Hold on, let's put this together, my loves. So we have an emperor, we have someone who's very intuitive, who's very good at what they do, who's sometimes kind of rigid, follows a specific schedule, you know, like only does things on occasion. The emperors kind of be a little asshole-ish sometimes. Pardon my... You know what? This is not a child channel. So yeah, the emperor can be kind of an asshole sometimes. And we're talking about lots of different options when it comes to that. Okay, and then we're dealing with the Wheel of Fortune, which is also lots of options. Like things are changing and like maybe it's moving even too fast, because I remember in the movie this was all chaotic, you know what I'm saying? And then we have the King of Presents. So this is someone who is had offering, been offered, did offer, has things, can help type situation. And also, oh my love, in and out emotionally and kind of hoping for something new. Jesus Lord. Oh, well, that's easy. You know how to do it. And you can have it. You went from the ace all the way to the 10. Boom. Like a boom, a shaka, like a boom. Let us see. The cards are still lighting up. Okay, so it was a good idea for a while. Maybe this person was very protective over you, but then there was something. This is like announcements. I need to speak announcements. What was the new announcement? Ew. Damn, dog. Damn, I'm almost kind of afraid to show you these cards. Okay. Queen of Needles. So we're talking a feisty broad. Queen of Swords, right? We're talking a feisty broad. We're talking someone who generally knows what they want. Wow. But then look, dude. I'm afraid to show you. There's looking at it wrong, seeing it wrong, being tired and being miserable. You know, like, I don't know what I'm going to do. This is horrible. What was I thinking? How do I fix this? And then, and then this. So we have the Death card, which is, I would say, the end of all that. And then we have the Tower card, which is like maybe, so typically this card is reference to one hurting or harming oneself or have done it like it's your own fault type situation. But this is not the case. This is not your fault. However, you think that it is your fault, and that's why you got this card. This is I'm blaming myself, I'm separating, I'm mental anguish, I'm not happy, I'm blaming myself, I don't like the way this is going, this is not the way I had planned it to be. You know what I'm saying? Like, I have to restart a lot of things all over, but check it, dog. You have to know what it is that you're worth, right? So it always comes down to, like, know what you want, know what your worth is. Moving forward sometimes can be painful, but let's keep going, my love. Because there's a lot more to be had in this. Yes, okay, so you're hoping for a new idea. You're hoping for something fresh. You're needing a new perspective. Some light to be shown in the darkness. Let's see what you got. I have two cards that are lighting up right here. Hold on a second. What is this nonsense? What is this nonsense? You glow. You glow. You glow. Like a star. You glow like a star in the sky. And nothing can stop you. Bye-bye. Check it out, dude. So, you know what you need to do? You know what you need to do? You need to understand that no matter what in life, there can never be anything cool without you. Okay? So, what you should do is this. Be like, we got to clean things up. We got to change things around. We got to come up with a new list. We have to find things that we want that maybe are lost that can be found. That's so funny because this is going to be the cover card for this, because this is the card that I pulled in my pre-card. So this is a little bit of mix, a little mixy that. And let me tell you what, when you come up with your new idea, it's going to be great. Okay, look, check it out. New plans oftentimes require a little bit of focus, right? So have you ever seen The Nightmare Before Christmas? I love these cards. Thank you to whoever made them. I love these cards. These are my favorite cards. Okay, look, check it out. In the movie where she's like tired and tattered and torn, but then like she wants to keep going, and so things are changing really quick, but she's kind of going with the flow, right? That's kind of what you need to do. Just because something didn't go the way you wanted it and things are changing, just doesn't mean that you need to stop. You need to kind of go with the flow. So go with the flow, dog. Like, That's the thing. Let your voice be heard, and if the people in the room don't want to listen to you, stop wasting your time trying to talk to them, right? Your justice happens when you see yourself clearly, when you can hold up a candle for yourself and be like, you know what? I don't even care. And I don't care. I don't care. So check it out. Let's keep it shuffling. Yeah, here's your new plan, right? Check it out. You have to go to the places that don't feel comfortable sometimes, right? Just for a minute, to kind of be like, you know what, I'm going to look inside myself. I'm going to peek around the corner. I'm going to see what's there. I'm going to ask, and I know that it'll be given. You know, that would be like this little guy right here. You know how I was talking about, you know, Virgos are always hiding, right? You know, this little guy's a hermit, and he's peeking around and lurking and shit, right? So sometimes you're within yourself, and sometimes you're just kind of looking around to see what's going around the next corner, right? So that's what you need to do. And no matter what you find, it's never a negative thing. You know what I'm saying? It's just that sometimes you're stuck in your habits, and boogie woogie woogie is not under your bed on this one. You know, fine. Because you don't have to take something that's being offered to you just because it's being offered to you, right? It's something that you get to choose what you feel on any moment, in any moment, on any level. You know what I'm saying? It's knowing that you get to change your reality with how you think of things and the way you see them. So if you know me, you know that I'm going to give you homework, but I want to pull some more cards on this. And yeah, I got this in the pre-shuffle too. Look, check it out. How do I say this? It's not about being the brave little toaster, dude. It's not about being, oh, well, I'm strong, and, oh, well, I can do this, and, well, I can get through this. I'm a fighter. No. No. Sit down. This is why, this is what, I love my job. Sit down and say, hey, you know what? Yeah, a lot of things have happened to me. It's been kind of crazy. You know what? But I got to learn a lot of things. You know, the High Priestess is very new in the deck. She's still very much like trying to figure things out, and had already seen that there were secrets to be seen, and learned the lessons that there to be had. So whether or not there's something going on in your relationship, or whether or not you thought something was going to happen and it didn't happen, like the unfolding of the curtain never opened, you know, it none of that even matters anymore, because you were there to learn something. And so it's just like being in a chapter of your life. You're not trying to run away from a really good chapter in a book. You're just trying to see it in a way that doesn't affect you so personally, because it just so happens to be the book that you're reading is your life, right? So you take it personal. But if you don't take it personal and learn how to do things and be like, oh, well, it was just a lesson, you'll be okay. It's about trusting. It's about trusting that you can create your own reality. You know what I'm saying? Like, I teach courses on this on a monthly level. It's all about, you know, whether or not you can bring something to the table emotionally that makes you feel satisfied with your life. You know what I mean? But right now it looks like you're fighting. So just go to my website. I'll put the link for the monthly horses in the bottom. But we can teach you how to rewire your brain in such a way where you're not constantly, where the brain cells aren't completely all the time needing to see or say or be the same, you know, thought constantly, where you can change what you're thinking on a normal everyday level. You don't have to walk around all mysterious. But for right now, I'm going to pull a couple cards, and we're going to see what it is that you need to learn. This is what you need to learn. How to balance your emotions. I was literally just talking to you about that right now. So, you're currently focused on the wrong thing. I would trade the thoughts that you have for things that you want instead of the things that are going wrong. Focus on the things that you know. And if you want to know what the secrets are in life, you're going to have to look within yourself, because everything we have around us are things that we've created, right? So what you should create are things always that benefit yourself, because, you know, like this woman that's standing here, she has all the things that she likes, and she looks like she's doing well for herself, and she looks like, you know, like her grapes are starting to grow and the money's starting to flow and all of the things, and the labor and the benefits of the labor is starting to pop, right? These are the things in life that we forget to look forward to for ourselves because we were stuck in some rut or something weird happened and we forgot who we were. So this is a great opportunity for you to get back on who you are and who you want to be. But you have to let go of the ego. You have to let go of the feeling trapped. You have to let go of the not wanting to move, or like at this point, just accept things for the way they are. Do what you can, move forward. Go to my website. I will help you. But look, check it out. You can't think about it the wrong way. You just have to know that what you're thinking is unfounded fear, right? It's just a thought. Blow it out like you would this room of candles right before you go to sleep. One by one by one. Focus on it. If you don't like the idea, what would you rather have instead? Well, would I have that? Okay, well then don't worry about it, but you're overthinking it. When you overthink it, you ruin it on such a level where it's like spilling the milk. You know what I'm saying? Why cry over spilled milk? Instead, count your blessings. Count your blessings. I think I said something about having a list of appreciation. Probably right around the time my chair made that weird noise. You know what I'm saying? So look. 4 of Cups. Don't fail to see the beauty and the mystery of life, right? Don't fail to see the blessings that are right in front of you. Create the list of appreciation. And if you cannot handle just doing that, and if no one taught you how to do all these basics, and you want to learn how to do any of the meditating that we've been talking about, and you want to learn how to change your life, and you want to learn how to do all that stuff, that's what my website is for. But for right now, tonight, I'm going to say, look, dude, I can see clearly now the rain is gone. You know? Speak your truth. I can see all the obstacles in my way. That's the next line of that. I can see all the obstacles in my way. Right? Be thankful. Speak your truth. Be emotionally sound. Use that intuition. You know, you have a cup full of stuff that you may or may not even want in life. What do you want instead? What do you want instead? Don't worry about whether or not it's going to work. Worry about healing your heart first. Worry about mending. Worry about going through that time where you get to be, remember I said the hermit falls out, right? Where you get to be that, and trust that you can do what you need to do in life. You know what I'm saying? You can have anybody you want in life, but first you have to mend yourself, okay? First you have to mend yourself. And then after that, it'll be like lesson learned. Poof. Some people want to rush into relationships and all of that stuff right after they get out of one, or they want to focus on someone else rather than themselves. But just be logical about things. You know what I'm saying? If you need me further, go find my website. And I also do tarot card readings where I can just hand deliver you a personal tarot card reading link where you can view here on YouTube. And it's private. At some point in time, I'll figure out how to put those on my website, but I've heard people say that they don't really like doing website stuff. They'd rather just watch them on YouTube. But anyway, I give you a special link for that. The universe loves you. And I think that if you give yourself a little bit of time, you'll be okay. You know, there will be a coming together of energy. There will be something new for you in the future. It's not about freaking out whether or not you can handle that. It's about healing your subconscious and putting everything back the way it should be. Okay? Inside of yourself. Take care of yourself first. And then you can move forward into new things. All right. You guys have a great night. I love you all.